Good to see you again. Tim here, Gamma Vidi. Found a nice spot. Gonna do a quick video today to do a complete overview on our Essential Expo rack. So I'll show you all the details, everything that's included, what's not included, what changes you can make, hopefully answer a lot of the questions that we get quite often now. So stay tuned, should be a fun one. So this is gonna be true for every Land Cruiser, roof rack, 100 series and newer, so 1998 and up. All the Lexus LX 470s and of course LX 570s up and including 2015. This is also true for all the 4Runner racks, all the GX 460, 470 racks. So to start off, it is an Expo Double Plus, which means this second lower Expo bar goes all the way back behind the door so that you have that grab handle when you're up on the back tire. This is really nice. Of course, the shorter Expos, Expo Plus is going to end right about here, and just the short Expo is going to end right about here. So the Double Plus gets you all the way back. Next detail is we've added the 4 gussets per side, these little triangles with a hole in them. That's what you're using to add your quick fist clamps. You can direct bolt a high lift jack, or if you just need to reach under a mattress or something and put a hook on there, it's a great spot for an attachment point. So that comes standard on the Essential Expo also. And up top, we're gonna give 4 plates and towers per side. That's standard on all the Land Cruiser models. Lexus GX 4Runners, you only get 3 per side. But that's what that looks like from the top. And of course, sunroof opening, also standard, as is the snap-on fairing. So like I said, the fairing's included, comes powder coated, all the towers, all the hardware, everything you need, ready to go, one package. A little bit of background, we got to this design based on your feedback and all the user experiences and really over the years dialing it into the essentials. And that's where the name comes from. What do you really need? What is some of the stuff that you don't really need? So that's where we got to this design. So that said, let me tell you a couple things that you can add to this that are kind of more bolt-on options. First and most obvious is the fairing. You can of course choose to not get a fairing if you like wind noise or you just like the appearance of it. We can also swap that out for the slimmer shape, which is more shaped to match the rack. This is the kind of traditional tapered shape, which was made to match the truck. So we can swap that out for you. You can also choose, if you have a Land Cruiser, to not get this 3rd tower. If you think that 3 is enough, and honestly 3 is enough, you shouldn't be putting a ton of weight up here just for safety reasons. But if you don't want to overbuild, if you want to just save, that little bit of cost there, we can take that off the towers and the hardware as well. And if you catch us at the right time in the manufacturing process, we could take off the powder coating. If you choose to get that done yourself or you want to paint it some other fancy color, we could even possibly add a welded feature like a grid insert for over the sunroof, or possibly a mesh grid floor, or even drop basket. Just because these are stock products doesn't mean we always have one in stock right now. So sometimes the penalty is waiting a little bit longer. Other times it may not take any longer at all to actually dial this in to be more of a custom rack anyway. So, if you're on the website, you can do a deeper dive into those welded features, the grid floors, sunroof grid, drop basket. Done a pretty good job of really itemizing the pluses and minuses of each one of those decisions. So, but we left that off the Essential rack because the reality is, if you're bolting up a tent, you want an awning, you need to go camping occasionally, go to the lumber yard, go to the hardware store, you got to go move a mattress, all the stuff that we do with our trucks, the Essential rack gets that job done really, really well. And then the last big thing to cover is all the bolt-ons. So Essential rack allows you to add all of our bolt-on accessories. So our max tracks, brackets, rack receivers for your awnings and shower enclosures, grid floors, grid, the plastic grid panels, we can snap those things on there. Really everything you see is designed to work with this system right here. So there's no reason to overthink this. If this looks good to you, it's probably the one. And we do have the drone fired up today, so let's take a bird's eye view. that, hey, let's wrap it up. Hope that was useful to you. Again, overview of the Essential Expo rack for all roof channel racks that we do here. So again, all your Lexus GXs, all the Land Cruisers newer than 97, it's the one you're gonna get. So let me know your questions. Let me know what else you want to see on these videos. And I'll see you on the next one.